Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Tactics here. Today I want to talk about a new battle royale from Ubisoft that just came out called Scape. You've probably heard of this game floating around lately from various YouTubers and streamers who have sponsorships from Ubisoft talking about the game, but I wanted to give my own unfiltered opinion on the game for you guys as well. I'm not being sponsored for this video by Ubisoft, by the way. I just wanted my thoughts about it out there as well. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and hit the subscribe bell for more videos in the future. First, remember everything I say in this video is my own personal opinion. I encourage everyone to leave a comment below if you disagree with me or not. Let me know. With all that out of the way, let's just get into it. First off, the movement in Hyperscape is unreal, but in a good way. The fact that you can pick up abilities and fly through the air still shooting or trying to escape can be the best moments of the gameplay. Couple that with the fact that with the high ground is key, making you want to run and jump across rooftops and never wanting to stop. Another thing I love about this game is the abilities. The fact that abilities are found around the map and not based off what character you choose, and it puts everyone on the same playing field in a way. With lots of abilities around the map and the fact that you can get 2 during a match, that means that you can find the perfect combo for you and master that combo for the mode that you're playing at the time. You can pick up multiple abilities and weapons that you already have in your inventory, fusing them together, making them stronger, faster, and hold more ammo in most cases. That means finding a gun, an ability, and camping in a building for a game is not really an option, because while you just sit there, everyone else is running around, leveling up their inventory, getting better weapons and abilities, which means if they find you, you will be outplayed 99% of the time. But why will you be outplayed? Just by the fact of someone having upgraded weapons and abilities? Well, yes, because of the game's TTK or time to kill being very long. If you are in a fight with someone, the fact that you will win or lose could be down to the fact that their weapon and abilities are just simply upgraded further than yours, doing more damage to you than you are to them, and being able to use their abilities more often than you can. That's not to say you cannot win. Someone may have better inventory, but you could outshoot or outmove them, which does happen, and when you do, that is one of the best feelings because you were the underdog and you still managed to win, which is another part of the game I like. It lets you feel accomplished in every engagement you get in and win. But you probably noticed I talked very little about the weapons, and that's because I have a few problems with them. Now, before I start bashing them, let me start with the variety of choices in combos is great. I love options in games like this where nothing truly sticks out or is overpowered if you know how to use them right. With that said, I do have a few problems with some of the guns. My first problem with the bullet style weapons, meaning the Hexfire, Ripper, Harpy, and Mammoth. I find these weapons to be inconsistent in both hitting the target you're aiming at and how much damage they do specifically for the Mammoth. But what do I mean by inconsistent? Well, I found that shooting someone, even though my sights are right on them, it looks like I'm getting hit markers and the damage just isn't being calculated, which has me losing more fights even if I have the more upgraded weapon or get the drop on the person I'm battling with. Because of this, I have floated towards grabbing weapons more like the Komodo and Sniper. These guns are consistent in damage no matter where you hit someone or how far away they are. So if you're a beginner in PC gaming like I am, I suggest gravitating towards guns like these in this game. Another problem I have with the game is actually the map itself. Now this map is large without being too big, having lots of space for fights and areas to fly while dropping in. But what it has in pros also leads to it having a lot of cons, like the fact that basically everywhere on the map, besides select locations, the whole map is like 3 buildings, and those buildings are all the same on the inside no matter where you're going on the map. So you can hop into any building and know exactly how to navigate it right away. And I know what you're thinking, how is that a bad thing? Well, this game's skill cap is huge, like really huge. You have to be good at aiming and use of your abilities, and most of all, you have to be really, really good at the movement. It throws off the feel of the game, in my opinion, to have such an easy way through buildings and around the map, giving you a false sense of confidence just to get in your first fight and get stomped on right away. Now, these are my personal problems with the game. I will admit some, if not most people, will be fine with these things about the map, but in my eyes, it's a small problem with the huge outcome of how well the game plays overall. My final problem with the game is something I believe I may be the only person who feels this way about, and that's the thing that makes this game different. The fact that you don't have to actually kill anyone to win. and you don't have to be the last survivor. That's right, the Crown Rush version of this game they have out right now in the beta is something I find irritating as hell. I even had a game where a guy won just because he avoided dying and he had 0 kills. When he won, he didn't have to fight for it, he didn't have to earn it, he just hid, held a crown, and won. Now, movement in this game can be the difference between a win or a loss, as it should be, but it shouldn't get you the win without having to put up a fight, especially since there was 4 of us shooting at him at the same time. I think the main problem with this mode is that the TTK is too long for what it is, and although I do like a longer TTK, when you put in a mode where you can win by holding a crown for a minute or so, it kind of ruins the end game for me. Especially for solos. Trios might be a little different because then you have more people shooting at you, but for solos, I don't think it fits in very well. With this game being in beta, I hope they can fix a few of these small, annoying problems. I have mainly map design and hit registration, but other than that, I encourage everyone to try this game out and give it a shot if you haven't already. It's free to play through Uplay, and even though I think it needs a few tweaks, I still think it can be a ton of fun. Maybe not revolutionary, but different, and that's something I've been looking for lately. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little review of Hyperscape. If you did, make sure you leave a like, hit the subscribe button for more videos in the future, and press the notification bell so you can be notified when I post brand new videos. And of course, let me know in the comments down below if I'm right or wrong about everything I said in today's video. I would love to hear your guys' opinions and have a conversation with all of you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the future. Peace.